Hi, I'm Christina L Turner, Kingmaker. Thank you for tuning back in. And today I want to talk to you about, to give you some a little bit empowerment. I know that fall season is here, and this is the month of October, and a lot of us who last year a lot of us had started our Christmas shopping and making our lists and checking it twice, and all the different things that we had. Our businesses that were flourishing. We had businesses that were flourishing. We were meeting up with our friends. We were doing a lot of things and being excited and planning for Thanksgiving for next month. I know my family, what we normally would be planning as well and gathering together, at a location that we pick. Is either, where my dad lives or my aunt or one of my uncles, and then all of us would gather together. And I know that this is a season where a lot of people can fall into depression because we are so we're practicing social distancing. We already know they're looking for like another wave of COVID. But one of the things that I want you to do is really be encouraged. We're looking into one of the things I could suggest is, I know it's not the same. It's kind of hard to have a virtual hug from your friends. It's kind of hard to have a virtual hug from your family members. And I really get it. Where I live, I'm alone. And, people, everybody's doing their own thing, but I'm used to traveling alone, so it may not be affected. It doesn't affect me like it affect you. So a couple of things that I want you to do is, I really do believe in affirmations. And when I am feeling any type of way, any type of sadness, because I miss my mother's, I have more than one mother. I was blessed to have more than one mother, and I miss, my grandmother. I miss people that I have built relationships with, and I can't, get to them. I can't see them on a regular basis. One of the things I do is I just take some time, and it doesn't even take all day. It doesn't even take 5 minutes. I just take some deep breaths, and I just, I breathe in, I breathe out, and I'm just like, I am love and I receive love. And literally, even just me breathing in and breathing out, I just feel so much better about my connections that I cannot see, because we're not alone, that there's energies around us all the time. And I know it may sound weird to people, but there are. I mean, my grandmother has not passed. My mom's have not passed away in regard to pass away. They just passed to the other side, but their energy is still here. So, just take a few deep breaths and just breathe in and breathe out. And you may have to do it a few times, and just really know that you are not by yourself. One of the things that I have also done is I don't allow myself to get in a rut of depression. I have literally, I induce going out if it's something that, if it's going to be, if I'm having a really sad day, let's say that it's a sad day and I don't feel like getting up. And it's okay to have those moments, but it's not okay to stay and be stuck in those moments, where I make myself get up, get dressed, and leave the house. I take walks in the park. And I need to walk a little bit more, honey, because they talk about this COVID way. Oh my gosh. And I refuse to go to a gym, so I'm YouTubing a lot of different exercises thing. Anyway, I digress. But I take walks. I go for a drive. I'm because I'm in a new city. I'm in a new state. I'm exploring. I have my mask on, and I go exploring. I go look at different neighborhoods. I go look at different houses, and I normally feel better. I go get my favorite. I'm trying to find some favorites here. Trying to find a favorite restaurant, because I have favorite restaurants where I live previously. I love certain restaurants, so I'm trying to create my faves here while they are, you know, slowly opening and things like that. Just, I lavish on myself. I love on myself. And instead of me going to what I've done the last couple of weeks, I was away. And one of the things that I've done is do some self-care. And normally I go like to the salon and get you know, my pedicure done and get my feet done. And I just decided I want to love on me. I want my hands to touch me. I want to appreciate me. And it's okay, you know, that, you know, if going to the salon is what it is, going to the gym is what it is, you do to release some, you know, so you can release the dopamine in your brain and you can feel better and all that stuff. Do whatever you need to do. Just know that during this holiday season that we're getting into, that you make sure that you check in. You know, you check in with people, tell people the truth on how you feel. You don't have to say, you know, don't pretend. If you're not having a good day, you're not having a good day. And it's okay to say that you're not having a good day. And a lot of us, we don't want to express that we're not having a good day because we think people are going to think that there's something wrong with us. And no, there's not. If you don't talk about it then, you know, and you're probably saying, well, who can I talk to? Find somebody. You can call a hotline. You can call them and just talk. They will listen. Whatever, there's a hotline. I think there's a suicide hotline. I don't have the number on there, but we'll make sure that we put it down in the comments, in our description, that they will be there so that you can find somebody that you can talk to, that is available 24/7. Please do not, I know things are really, really tight, and I can say, you probably saying, well, Christina, how do you know? Because, honey, I've been here. COVID ain't got nothing on what I already been through, okay? So I've been there. I said in my videos, I slept in my car. Okay, I lived in a homeless shelter for 45 days. So yes, I've been there. I've been sad where I did not want to get up out of the bed. I've been in the bed for days and maybe weeks because I couldn't remember the time of day. So I have been there. Please just make sure that you reach out to someone, anyone, so that you can express how you feel. You can do it in writing, you can do it in painting, and it can be horrible. It is not supposed, you know, it's therapy. You can make sure meditation. I talked about binaural beats on a couple of videos before. Listen to them to balance out your chakras. All of that stuff that you, whatever it is, whatever you need, go get it. You are responsible for your life. You are responsible for your life here on this earth. No one else is responsible for you. You're responsible. So take the matters into your own hands and get some help. You're loved. I just want you to know that you're loved. And I just felt that I needed to say that before we got into the holiday season and jingle bells and chestnuts roasted on an open fire and let it snow, that you don't get yourself stuck in a rut. Okay? All right. I love you. Have an awesome week.